Hey guys, JH. Welcome to Practice Tee. Okay guys, just got to talk a little bit today about what about what we do with the club in the backswing in terms of wrist cock and alike, and where the emphasis is on the hands in proportion in the golf swing with channel lock. Guys, when I've set up with channel lock here, and I'm going to start it back, and I'm going from here, because I'm going from here, I've got very much a high proportional grip fix to the club in those fingers there and in that pad there. I can really feel that here. So really guys, what that does for me in the backswing is that actually initiates the golf swing for me, initiates the golf club. I push it back with that pressure point there, and what would I say in terms of a proportion? It's probably a 70% or an 80% proportion to start the golf swing in the backswing. Once I've back cocked here and I'm going to start it, I push it with this, guys. I push it there. I push it with that. I could actually do that without my trail hand on it. And once I've gone there and to start down, I don't worry about how much wrist cock I'm getting. I just want to feel the club head heavy. I want to feel it heavy in the backswing. So once it goes here, it's feeling very heavy, guys. It's always that tennis ball on a string thing. I always feel the head. The head sets itself and positions itself in the backswing. It just does that. You've got to get that. Don't try and take it back very stiffly, or try and put it anywhere. Guys, at the end of the day, you must swing the club. We've got to have the rock on the piece of string, the Ernest Jones thing, his penknife on his handkerchief. We've still got to swing it at the end of the day. We must swing the golf club. We must swing it. In terms of how I cock my wrist, I don't know. I just take the club back and I let the club weight and inertia load my wrists, whatever they are, or whatever it is. On the downswing, guys, starting down, once I'm here, I just pull. I pull, and I'll give you some specifics. I pull just under my armpit here, with this part of my lat here. Just here, this part of musculature here. That's what I feel. When I get to here, I feel that. When I can feel that activate, that really gives me a good pull to start down. And what that does, guys, is that keeps that lead shoulder high. So I'm pushed it back here, cock the club up here, then I start. Now watch what happens. When I pull that, the lead shoulder goes up and the trail shoulder goes down, which is where we've got to be in our attack to the ball. We don't want the lead shoulder moving that way at all. That's how you'll get, if you get here and the lead shoulder moves that way, that's how you'll get the top. Guys, a few guys have said they're hitting it fat with the longer clubs. Guys, you'll only hit the ball fat with the longer clubs. If this position here in the 5 o'clock node bleeds out on the downswing. If you move that a little bit, the club can get into the ground, because you've gone here and you can't deliver it that way. You're delivering it that way, so the club goes in here because you're trying to deliver it towards the target. Don't go towards the target. As Mo Norman would say, don't go there. No, don't go there. You don't go there, you go there. So anybody hitting it fat with the longer clubs, you've got to really commit to this, guys, and don't let that bleed out. And don't let any of this bleed out. When I say bleed out, just don't let it open up. Because really, very hard to hit the ball fat with this golf swing because it's such a shallow attack on the ball. It's not steep at all. Not at all. And that's why I basically take no divots. It's just a sweeping effect. So guys, they were just a couple of points. So once we're here and we've got this position here, yeah, it feels like that. Feels like goes this way and then here. But grabbing with those back fingers in that the lead hand, I get activation here on the forearm here, and in these back fingers, and that really probably goes right up here into the lat, and that's what probably gives me that feeling there. But I feel like that. That's what it feels like from the top of the swing, is that. And the good thing is, guys, when that goes up, this goes down. There. That's where we want to be. Guys, it's just such an amazing day here today. Beautiful. Haven't hit a shot. Haven't been in the gym today, guys, because I'm I'm taking a challenge. And those ab rollouts, I'm going to try and break my age. I'm 75, I'm going to try and do 76 rollouts. I normally only do reps of 50, you know, 3 sets of 50, and I just don't need to go any further. But I did 66 the other day, and someone said, well, why don't you've broken your age plenty of times playing golf, why not try and break it with the ab roller? So I'm going to, guys. Try and do 76. Might be a bridge too far, but we'll do it. So I'm not training today. I want to sort of save my energy for tomorrow, and I'll try it tomorrow. There's a bit of incentive too. A guy's bet me 500 bucks. I can't do it. Let me tell you. And he's only putting up the money. I don't have to bet him anything. He just says, he said, you can't do it, JH. That's one of the things you should never say to me. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's those. Oh, guys, first hit of the day. First hit of the day. Just hammer time. Just hammer time. Just absolute hammer time. Just loved it. Oh, right on top of the other golf ball. And considering I probably only had a 2 o'clock nose there, not a 5 o'clock, that's fantastic. What I love about channel lock, guys, you can come out dead cold. You cannot, the protocol may not be 100% applied, but you still get a fantastic shot. And anybody seeing those and didn't know what I know, that I didn't have the 5 o'clock nose on that, and of course the contact comes down 10%, but you wouldn't know it. But it still looks fantastic. So guys, it's a great swing. Absolute fantastic golf swing. I just love it. I'm just so disappointed that I didn't find it so long ago. Just ruined what could have been a really good golf career. And I could have made money with this. I could have made money. Because, you know, you go out and you're going to hit, I think the best that's ever been on the US Tour for hitting greens, they never calculated Hogan, but they said that he was probably about 15 around. But I think David Toms was the best, I think about 13.7 or something of one season. Greens in regulation. Well, guys, I know that with this I can hit 14 around. There's no reason why you can't hit 18, because I'm not going to hit a crooked. Just not going to hit a crooked. The only reason I wouldn't hit a green is it'd be a bit too far for me. If it was a super long par 4 and I couldn't get there. But in terms of hitting a fairway and hitting a green, I'm just not going to have misses or wides. If I miss, I know I'm going to miss in one area. So for me, the whole green's there, guys. If I know the worst shot I can get's a push, then I can start everything at the left centre of the green. If I hit it there, it's left centre of the green. If I push it, it's centre or right centre of the green, but it's on the green. That's a good thing. Come on, Jay, it's 5 o'clock nose. 5 o'clock nose. Wow. Wow. But guys, it's not for everybody. I mean, I've had a couple of guys that have come down here and they wouldn't even try because they didn't like the look of it. And they're reasonably pretty good players. Just wouldn't try, and they hit the ball all over the place. They won't go through a round where they don't have a left or a severe right or something like that. But they're traditionalists. So, oh no, you can't play the ball back there, you hit the ball too low. I said, well, look, I can hit a 5-iron over a 10-storey building. What are you talking about? But, you know, some people just won't change. But guys, I tell you, absolutely, I love the golf swing. It's changed my entire perspective on golf. I want to go and play again. I want to go and play for some money matches. Okay, last shot. Give it a twist, Jade. Well, there, guys, it's 5-iron. Still going, still going, still going, still going, still going, still going, still going. It's 3-iron. It's long. For me, it's really long. It just really goes long. Longer. I picked up at least a club, maybe a club and a half. Yeah. Don't know what the light's like. I'll just have a look and I might hit a couple of shots down range.